Greetings everybody and welcome back to the wonderful world of Hotbar Survival. My name is slicedlime and I am here to take you on this journey. This is the game where we play Minecraft with only our hotbar for inventory. Our entire inventory is blocked and there's no chests, no hoppers, no droppers, no chest minecarts and nothing else that could extend our inventory. We do have furnaces, this is our storage, and this is our tower base. Last time we went to the nether, and then we went to the nether again, and then we went to the nether some more. And that got us a whole bunch of levels, which got us this bow. Power 3 Infinity 1. That is what we want. The end goal of this series is to head on into the end and slay the Ender Dragon, thus winning the game without ever using any slot of inventory other than our hotbar. Of course, for that we needed infinity and we also need more armor and stuff, but on the way we picked up a ton of quartz and a ton of other stuff like netherrack and other things. So this tower base that I've built here was supposed to be sort of a bit of a landmark. Like, I do want this world to not be entirely void of aesthetics just because I don't have a inventory to work from. So building is important, and this thing was supposed to sort of stick out of the surrounding trees, act both as a landmark for me to see so I could find my way home, and honestly it's not really doing its job, is it? So this episode is going to be focused a bit around building. I'm going to do some time lapses on me building this, and like I mentioned last time, I actually do want to try to make this maybe primarily out of the nether material. So I want to make it out of quartz, and I want to make it out of nether brick, actually, not nether rack. There's going to be some nether rack involved, but this thing can be smelted into nether bricks that can be used to create nether brick blocks, which is actually perfect because that gives us levels as well. And we still need more levels. We still need to get back up to 30 so we can enchant this nice little diamond chest piece with something nice and good. So I'm going to get to smelting and smelt up the nether materials we have here, and I'll gather up the resources I think that we need. And I think I have enough quartz actually, but I'm not so sure about the netherrack. Well, let's just smelt that in here. I also don't quite know exactly where all of it is because the storage is really annoying. But yeah, I'll find it, and I might have to go mine some more, but that's perfectly okay. And then we'll get to building. So I think I'm going to leave my bow, and I'm going to leave the coal and everything. And I'm going to bring this diamond pickaxe because it does have silk touch efficiency 4. And silk touch I want to use because if I start using the fortune pickaxe, one thing is this is going to break much quicker because it's iron. And the other thing is it's going to give me tons more material. So I'd rather break those blocks when I'm back here instead of when I'm out there and don't have inventory space. I don't know if I have some more netherrack here somewhere. It's possible, but we'll leave that be for now. We have lots of quartz, that much is certain. So I'm pretty much just gonna raid the nether for quartz and more glowstone. Thus I think I need more glowstone as well. I want lamps for this place. I really want the lamps to light it up. And it'll be interesting because it will have like a more stone fundamentals with some wood details on here. And then we'll go into more whitish kind of, almost kind of magical materials rising up. So it'll look like a big beacon of hope in this desolate inventory free land. I should leave the coal before I go. And actually I should probably leave the torches because all I want is pretty much to go into nether and fill up my inventory with netherrack. That's pretty much it. Alright, so I will see you once I've done that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have armed ourselves with a fair bit of nether brick here. I think this is what's going to be the limiting factor. I also have one of my stacks of blocks of quartz. The problem now, I'm going to start by decking this over. This, where you see the slabs here, the stone brick slabs, all of them center point here is going to be filled in with quartz slabs. The problem I'm going to have now, so I want to set up some torches here to make sure that it doesn't get too dark in here, but I am going to have so many different materials, and it's going to be really hard to manage those. I don't know, it's going to be really tough to, because I want quartz, and I definitely want pillar quartz and chisel quartz and quartz slabs and quartz stairs, and yeah. So I'm out of space already. But we'll start by making 6 times 4. We could probably make that many. 40, that's probably good for now. And we'll start by taking this over. I'm just going to keep building. I have a rough idea of how I want this big tower to look, and we'll make a big time lapse. So sleep away the night, and in the morning, let the building commence. Ladies and gentlemen, the tower is complete. The beacon has been lit and we have ventured out at night because this thing deserves to be seen at night. That was a lot of work and now I kind of need to try to get back here because these mobs are not being kind. But I'm very happy with the result of this, and this definitely will be seen from afar. It's not low structure it once was, but actually it now can be seen, and it will be seen. I need to eat some here. Oh, you have armor. This sword is really good, this bow is really good. I am liking this stuff a lot. Let's not mind, let's go home. And let's take away this night, and you can see how it looks in the daytime as well. Close that door, and head on up. No, really? Let's climb up here then. I'll show you how it looks from the inside, and do some sharpshooting from up here. This is the floor, I'm very happy with this. Up there is the beacon. Can't really see it now. You will see it at daytime. There's kind of a domed shaped ceiling here. And if we head on all the way up, get to the top floor where the floor is flat, and we have a great view to snipe. Darn, we are coming too close. There's a few things here because of the lighting of the lamps. I had to leave this open. That's fine. This is also slightly asymmetric, just to make it easier to get into. But overall, I'm very happy with the result. Can I shoot through there? Yeah. Okay, let's do that then. The infinity bow for the win. Well, I wanted XP, I guess this is a good way. Decent way. It's getting light anyway. Wow! That was an interesting glitch. Oh well. Using up this bow, actually I might need to repair it. Here's the structure at daylight. Let's move away from it for a bit so you can actually see it properly. I like it. It's pretty nice. Kind of stark contrast between the lower floors and the upper ones, but still like it. So, that got me to level 26. The one thing that kind of remains is, now that I've put the ceiling on, I don't know how this is pretty dark. Light 9, 8 in here, that means this block down here is probably 7, so we could probably spawn mobs here. Don't want to put torches in. We'll do this for now. That's good enough. And we'll try to sort that out later in some nicer way. Wonder how this thing's doing. Apparently I can't reach them from here. Also, apparently can't get the XP without going down. Which is kind of a bit of a problem. There's no real entry to this place. You also seem to be getting stuck and drowning here a lot. This place is lit, let me show you, here, by this torch. And that torch is placed just high enough that they can still spawn down here, but it gives you a bit of light so you can see some. Okay, I'm gonna call that XP lost cause. Yes, I don't want to go in there. If this is actually looking, if I fix the problem with them getting stuck, and if I went about digging out a couple of more levels, I think there's 2 spawning pads down there, right? That might actually be a reasonably effective way of getting levels and loot, but I don't know if I really have the patience for that. And yeah, I have one ender pearl. That is going to be the big next problem. So the thing I'm going to try to do is figure out a way to get a new farm going. And that farm should be focused on spawning enderman in it. And that means I'm going to have to do it like piston based and high up in the sky. So probably the next thing we're going to do is we're going to sort of walk up onto the hill here or something and then just build a big tower with a bunch of ladder leading up to it, and then build a couple of spawning pads and a couple of piston lines up there. So that will be interesting, and I think that's something we can get done next time and start getting ender pearls, hopefully. But that is going to do it for today. So I hope you enjoyed that little build and that little montage, and it's getting exciting. We're getting close to the end here. All we have to do is get the ender pearls so we can open the portal. And along the way somewhere we will find the time to get the experience we need to enchant the rest of the things we want. So that is that. I will see you next time. Thank you very much for joining me, and bye bye.